everybody. We are playing a indie game today called King's Sandwich. So I see that Haya is here, and I do believe, let me know if I'm wrong, and this will be very embarrassing, but I believe you are the developer of King's Sandwich, right, Haya? I am, yes, but not the solo developer. Cool, good to know, good to know. Well, yeah, if you want to tell us anything about your game, if anyone has any questions about this game while we're playing, then Haya is in the chat. Game was made for a Ludum Dare with my dear friends. Ah, the new courier. Welcome. His Majesty is right over there. Go and deliver what he needs to know about his kingdom. Beware, you do not want to test his patience. Pay attention to his mood. Is it meh? And remember to mix up the good news with the bad, like a sandwich. Oh, so that's the whole thing. It's a feedback sandwich where you like put the bad piece in between the good. Okay, got you. King's Sandwich is a narrative strategy game where you play a royal courier bringing news to their king. Your goal is to present the news in the right order and combination for the king to spare your life. You never know what new problems will befall the kingdom or how the royal mood swings this time. So each day it's brand new, deadly puzzle. Okay. Cool. Ah, the new courier. Welcome. His Majesty is right over there. Beware, you do not want to test his patience. If it ever runs out, make sure to bring it above 0 before you leave for the day, or it will be your last. Pay attention to the king's mood. Do not mention war when he's feeling pacifist. Off you go. Right. Hey, Billy Fighter, how you doing? Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna tell me about his mood level. So this will be -2 +3. So I can get a good plus already. Okay, he starts on a 5 out of 10. I like how he's breathing, and his arms are just quite off the chair, just like levitating. It's silly. Oh, but it looks good. Okay, I could go all the way down to -4. A drought destroyed our fields. Maybe I'll just do that. Just get the worst one out of the way first. The jester is hiding. But it's okay. We can bring it back up now. So the people benefit from a new trade route.
Oh.
He's happy-ish. I am pleased, but more needs to be done. Your brother, the prince, has had an affair. Ooh, your son refuses to train to be a knight. Ooh, let's talk about the affair. His face. Ew. His actions bring shame upon our family and kingdom. I think that's fine. We got to a 2. That's all right. King heard one complaint too many from the common folk. King feels cruel. Oh shit. Wait, does he end on the same numbers as what I end the day on? Damn it. I thought maybe a good night's sleep would put him at better standing. But he has heard one complaint too many from the common folk. Your son refuses to be a knight. Okay, he's not gonna like that. It'll get down to 0. But then the queen gifted you a brand new horse. I must deliver 1. Okay, let's just tell him about the horse though. 'Cause he'll be happy about that. This news is a step in the right direction. I like horses. Okay, that's good. That's good. And end day. And we got 3 out of 10. Why is this one timed? I think this is the first time we've seen a timed one, and these ones have got little crowns on. I don't really... Oh, because they're objectives that I need to say. Yeah, okay. So I need to tell him that his son refuses to be a knight. But it would be nice to get his mood up a little bit. But I do need to tell him this, so I'm just going to tell him it. Pay attention to the mood on the left and type some messages. Yes, I'm doing that, Haya. Don't worry, I'm doing it.
Ugh.
And now I'm minus, so I need to tell him some good things. Your army is loyal. Your army performed a parade in your honor. He'll like that.
Oh.
He feels vain. +2. Wait, what does this mean? +4. So is this... Oh yeah, that gave me +4 overall, because I was a -1 before. Okay, that's good. That's good. The army is underfunded. I don't want to tell him that, because I can only deliver one more. So I'm going to give him another good one and make him very happy. Follow-up? But I can't do another one. The king hopes he is not like his brother. King feels kind and caring. Okay, he's in a very good mood today, so let's tell him about his army being underfunded.
Ugh.
This news is a thorn in my side that must be removed post-haste. You may deliver 2 more, but if I deliver... Well, okay, fuck it. He'll be fine. He'll be on 1. Shit! Oh, there was 1 more because it was a bad news... Oh, actually, I misspoke. I like the misspoke thing so that you don't... You can go back if you made a mistake, which I definitely did. So I'm just going to end this day. You made it! You delivered all the critical news and you still kept your head. Thank you. You temporarily became the jester. It does look like that's us, doesn't it? But yeah, that's not us. That's the jester. We're the courier. This is the jester. They're both asleep at the moment. This is how they sleep. Apparently the king doesn't go to bed. There is no bed for the king. News stack. If you keep saying good ones, they will sound even better. Remember though, it works both ways. Try putting bad news between good ones. Ah, there you go, Hayan. See, you just drip feed the information to the player and let them work it out themselves. So, try putting bad news between the good ones. So yeah, this is good. Like a sandwich. Then the bad won't hit as much. Okay, got you. So it was hitting bad because I was telling bad news right next to each other. But if I want to tell 2 bad news, I gotta make sure that I put 1 good news in between. Like a sandwich. Okay. So we've got 1 objective here, which is the people are starving, which he's not going to enjoy hearing. And your mother is visiting is just a 0. Just a 0. Try to look at the king's mood, like if he's a pacifist and the news of weak army won't bother him. Well, right now he feels vain and neglectful, so I guess he won't want to hear about the people starving if he's neglectful. He's feeling vain, so I guess he'll love these. Oh my god, we got him to number 10. Jesus Christ. This brings joy to the kingdom. But also your people are... I'm just gonna fucking do this. He's gonna hate that because he's neglectful. This news is dire. May the gods have mercy on us. But he's still 6 out of 10, so that's not too bad. And then we can do this as well. Hey. Perfect. I think. End day. The shit sandwich is genuinely how I used to run parents' evenings when I was a teacher. Always start and end with something vaguely positive. It works though, I think, DC Bradshaw. But also, I mean, like, I think it's just nice to do that with people anyway. Like, try not to just focus on like all negative, do you know what I mean? There's gotta be something nice you can say. I know sometimes it's easier said than done though. He is a happy man, Ib. Honey and axe? What are you talking about, Mantaz? The king argued with his family at the dinner table yesterday, so he feels neglectful, but he's very happy. He's smiling. The jester is doing jazz hands. We're all good here. There is a special interaction to some cards. In the first one you said people are starving, and the second one was we imported a new type of crop, which gives you more points. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because and we got +1 or something because it was a solution to the problem. That makes sense. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. So your son became a military leader. I thought he didn't want to be a knight. Or maybe this is a different son? Either way, good for him. I hope it was his decision. I'm very invested in the knight's or in the son's future. The queen knows what you are doing when going hunting. What does that mean? He ain't gonna like that. Let's tell him about his mother. And then I'll tell him about his son. No, his queen, and then I'll tell him about his son. How dare she spy on me? I better be more careful next time. Oh, he doesn't give a shit about his son because he's feeling neglectful. Rude! What a bad dad! He's like, I don't give a shit. What? Oh my gosh. There's more story to him in the next chapter. Oh, really? It's clever, clever. And your mother's visiting, by the way.
Oh.
Her constant meddling in affairs of state is unwelcome. The king is satisfied with his subjects after the last countryside trip. King feels kind. Okay. The people are not joining the army. The royal blacksmith made you a new sword for the wars to come. The queen is visiting her family. Maybe this one, this one, this one? Doesn't care. This is of little consequence to me. Bad news, sorry. This calls for involuntary recruitment. And you are pleased with the result. The royal blacksmith made you a new sword. Nice. We made it to Act 3, baby. There is lots of family drama on the agenda today. It might be best to withhold the worst news until you have enough to balance it out. Okay, thank you, game, for the heads up. So the queen has been seeing your advisor at night. They've both just been cheating on each other. The queen gave birth to a healthy girl. That's some good news, at least. Your son ran away with the miller's boy. Woo! Oh my god, yes! I'm so happy for him. He got out of here. There are agitators against you among the peasants. Oh dear, 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 dear. I do like that little tidbit of storytelling though. Oh, by the way, there'll be an ad soon. Very sorry if you're not subscribed, there will be an advert. But yeah, I like the droppings of narrative, telling you about how the son isn't happy, he doesn't want to be a knight, and then all of a sudden he runs off with the miller's boy. I'm happy for him. There are agitators. Okay, so what should we tell? King feels warmongering and neglectful. So I don't think he'll give a shit about the birth of a healthy girl, to be honest with you. He's feeling warmongering. This is not good. Maybe this one?
Ugh.
This news is a thorn in my side. Thing is, I don't want to tell him about the queen giving birth because I don't think he'll care because he's feeling neglectful, so I might just end day, to be honest. Damn it! Oh, he feels caring. Okay. Good. The king desperately wants to make amends with his family. Interesting. Okay. Well, the queen gave birth to a healthy girl. You'll like that.
Oh.
This is a joyous occasion and a blessing to our family. But also she's been seeing your advisor at night. Oh no! Wait! It might not be his baby. I just realized what that means. Oh no! Whoa, the drama. So spicy. So spicy. Can you play the court jester in this game? I love how yeah, everyone loves the jester. They just love the jester. Unfortunate implications. I know! I can't believe that just happened. But, I mean, there'll be something to celebrate your birthday. Shit. Oh no. Follow-up was a kind of bait. It was, and it fucking worked. And then as soon as I clicked it, like, my pieces came together and I was like, oh wait, it might not be his... Oh dear, his kid. Okay. The king feels caring. The king was apologizing to the queen all evening. Alright. King feels caring. Let's tell him about his son. Alas, this news brings great sorrow. Okay, and then let's go back upwards. I'll tell you something nice. I am pleased with the results. Oh dear, one of the neighbors wants a military alliance. That's good at least. And I can't say anything else because he will kill me, I think. I'm pretty sure he will kill me, so I'm gonna end it. Never ask Yagman to be the BBC Royal Correspondent or Royal Diplomatic Representative. Why not? I think I'd be great. Congratulations on your new child. Have you noticed that they've been cheating on you for the last 9 months at least? I don't know what you mean. I think I'd be great. The king feels warmongering. Wow, maybe you'll like this statue news. Fuck, I'm not gonna... This isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, fuck it. Oh, nothing happened because he's feeling warmongering. That's good. But you... maybe I'll just end the day here. What about the mother visiting? Oh, fucking hell. Boring news streak. Oh no. Okay, that's good. A famous painter is going to paint you. Glad you like that. Yeah, he's not gonna like this one. He won't like this one, so I just keep saying nope. I'm not gonna say it. Is there a deadline? 3 on a deadline. Like, do I have to do this all within a week or something? 7 days? Fuck it. Weather is nice. Yes! Yes! I got it up because he feels kind. Okay, fine. Uh-oh. We have the executioner, and we're gonna be killed. Ah! And the jester's like, sorry, dude. His Majesty's patience has run out. I'm afraid you cannot leave. I'm accepting my fate. Death. Death. Okay, let's try this one again. Family troubles. The numbers next to some of them say how many days I think you have to give the news. Oh, is it? There's a lot of family drama. Okay, yeah. So there's 3 on a deadline. Oh, are these? Ah, the times might be the days. You're probably correct. Yes, I see this. It's really impressive for 72 hours. It absolutely is impressive for 72 hours. Pretty fancy for 3 days worth. Was it built from scratch during the game jam, or did you already have some sort of template? Feels warmongering. So we know that anything about war is a good thing. I think. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, I'm glad you're happy about your bubba. Let's end day. I'm not gonna follow up. King feels caring. Let's do a shit sandwich. Everything was built during the game jam time. If there was something pre-made, then perhaps menus and UI. Yeah, it's very impressive, yeah. Ooh, we've only got 1 day to tell him this one. Oh my god, that was really bad because he's feeling very caring.
Oh.
Also, Mummy's visiting. Yeah! He's feeling caring, so he wants to see his mum. It's okay, there's some bad news, but your mum's gonna come so she can cook you that pie that you love. There's something in the moods that might not be super clear, but kind equals towards people in the realm, caring equals towards family, cruel equals towards people and the realm, and neglectful towards family. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I thought neglectful was like towards everyone, like the realm as well. That's good to know. Thanks for letting me know. I remember my hackathons back in uni. I made some of my best memories from them. Yes. The king reminisces about his ancestors' conquest, so king feels warmongering. 6 out of 10, we're not doing too bad. Okay, so we got 0 there because he's feeling warmongering, so it's like, There was an unexpected skirmish, he doesn't give a shit. But I think if I tell him about the prince, he's gonna be pretty pissed. Let's just tell him about... No, let's just end the day, maybe. Oh, fuck it! Now he's feeling neglectful. Shit! God damn it. Ognosi. Warmongering, neglectful. One of your hunting dogs passed away. He might not care about this. Yeah, he doesn't care. Okay. Because he's feeling neglectful. A famous painter is gonna paint you though, dude. I am pleased. But also, should I tell him this? He's gonna be so mad. No, I can't do it. Feels caring! Okay, this is good. We can use this to our advantage now. Roblox have made you new swords, so let's... Right, good news. Let's talk about this. Your sons ran away. The news is tragedy for our kingdom. And also... The prince sowed crucial intel to our enemies. Sorry, dude! Shit! I misspoke! Maybe not that one. We won't do that one. Let's do this one. It's good news. It's king sandwich +2. Okay. Whew, that was close. I do love that you get to say like, oh sorry I misspoke, and then you get to use it again the next day. Remember when I said that I misspoke? Well, I kind of didn't. How are you feeling now? Warmongering, neglectful, great. This isn't good, but let's just do this one. You're gonna hate it. -2. Oh, okay. Neglectful because he doesn't... Okay, so I keep thinking neglectful is like, if they've done something wrong, he's going to hate them even more. But it's not. It's neglectful, so he doesn't even care that they've done something wrong. So it's a good thing for him to be neglectful. Okay. The prince sold crucial intel to our enemies. He didn't care that much. Which is pretty good. Pretty good. And then we can give him some good news. We got a 10 out of 10 score! Let's leave it there. You made it, you delivered all of the critical news, and you still got to keep your head. Also game, I got 10 out of 10. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm amazing. Okay, we're on the last act now. This is fun. I want to keep playing for longer. I'm like, no, I can't believe it's almost over. There is war in the kingdom. The news is catastrophic, and the king's mood swings terribly. Good luck! Thank you! Okay. Let's have a look. It's such like a simple concept for a game as well, but it's just very addictive. All that little audio as well, it's really lovely. And the tiny animations, even though it's the same screen that you see all the time, but the tiny little details and how the people change positions, and then you see like the executioner when you're about to fail, and the jester gets like really happy or really scared. I like that. Where did you get the audio actually? Was it all just free stuff that you found online during the jam? Yeah, we have plans to expand on that game, add more cards, more chapters, or a different story chain altogether, introduce more story chains, like if your response to the sun eloping was caring, then different news will arrive. Oh, that would be so good. Yes. Like if he, with the whole neglectful thing, like if you told him about his son eloping with the miller's boy or whatever it was, and then he's like, I don't care. And then you find out more like how maybe he's got like an invitation to their wedding or whatever because he didn't do anything rash, or that he's like sent someone to go and fucking murder the son if he wasn't neglectful and he did care. Oh dude, that would be so cool to slowly realize that the way that you're telling this information to this man, depending on his moods, is like affecting the other people. That would be so cool to see that. Yes, hiya. Keep us all up to date on the game's progress. I would love to see where this goes. We have been invaded, so maybe that would be okay. Yeah, I could say that we have been invaded and then our ally is sending reinforcements, and he will be very understanding, hopefully, about this. Shit.
Ho ho.
Fuck.
Ho ho.
I got that so wrong. I just die. I just die straight away. Okay, whoopsies. Let's try again. Okay, caring and a pacifist. So let's not start with this one. Your son is leading a happy life in a distant land. Let's tell him this. I'm really happy to hear about that. And he's happy to hear it too. I'm glad to hear that my son has found happiness. Me too. I'm so happy for him. I love that I started to feel attached to this son just because of the news that we'd been telling his dad. And then you had actually already, as devs, weaved that into the game as like a little narrative hook. You smart. That's clever. I like that. Okay. So he's very happy now. So let's just tell him. No, maybe let's not. Let's just leave it at that. We have been. Okay, so now you're feeling. The king shouts that he is the greatest of his bloodline. That's just how he wakes up in the morning. Goes out on his balcony and goes, "I am the greatest of my bloodline." And they're like, "Ugh, the king's awake again." So you're feeling warmongering. Okay, so now we can probably tell him about being invaded, and he'll be like, not so bad about it because he's feeling great on top of the world and warmongering on top of that. So let's tell him about being invaded. -4, it's not too bad. A little bit angry. Who is that face, by the way, Heya? I'm guessing it's one of your dev team, or was it just like random faces you found on the internet? I like them. It's funny. Okay, so we've been invaded. Still 6 out of 10 though. But the treasury is full of gold, so. Yes. But also the prince has defected to the enemy side. To think he was my brother once. Oh. So this is the brother that was having the affair? Okay. And now he's the enemy. You must deliver at least one. The king wishes he had spent more time with his family. He's feeling caring and modest. Shit, I got a lot of bad things to tell him. The weather is nice. Well, he's feeling caring, so maybe he'll care about that. Or the general wants to discuss strategy with you. He's modest. Neutral news. Okay. -1. Okay, not too bad. Weather's nice, mate. Okay. Doesn't care. I have no time for such trifling matters. At the brainstorm phase, there was an idea that you, as a courier, are some kind of grey eminence, and you decide what narrative you tell the king, and influence his decision by the way you tell the news. But that sounded like more of an elaborate concept, and we decided not to pursue it during the jam. The faces are people from the team, not me though. Oh, that's so fun! So you're literally just there taking pictures of each other for the game. Yeah, I really like that idea. It's kind of I guess it's got a little bit like Papers, Please vibes as well. But I like the way that you've integrated it here, to be honest, because it's not complicated. You have like a very simple concept of just telling news to the king. But then as you play, you start to realize, you know, that the mood will affect how he takes the news, but then also that that can then have an impact on future news that happens, and it's a very like organic thing, instead of you straight off the bat being like, okay, I'm being strategic here. And personally, as a player, that's the way I like to do it, because it's, if I jump into a game and I realize there's a lot of strategy and stuff for me to like on board and think about, then I get a bit overwhelmed. But I think doing it this way is really nice, because it's very simple, and then you start to like slowly notice the intricacies surrounding it. So I think you did a great job. I'll just say it. I think you did a really good job. Okay, so the king just wants to work everything out. It's feeling like a pacifist and very caring. So the royal castle is under siege, my lord. Fuck. But your queen and the daughter were escorted out of the castle. And our allies sending reinforcements. Yeah. Too bad, is it? That was the final act, and you've managed to pull through. Thank you. Come back with more news anytime. Oh, that was so fun. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for sending me your game. The sandwich is only possible with good, bad, good. Got you. Okay. Thank you for elaborating on that. Because yeah, I guess the other one would be a shit sandwich. Like what DC Bradshaw was saying earlier. All right. So I guess that's where we'll leave it here. But thank you so much again for sending over your game. I honestly did really enjoy playing that, and I can't wait to see you add more elements to it. I think with the subtle updates of narrative weaving in there, and showing the player how they'll essentially be kind of doing branching narrative. Well, yeah, it will be branching narrative, but it's branching narrative in a very unique, different way than most branching narrative games would do it. I think that's what I want to see, more games that do that, because I feel like I play games for narrative personally. I love narrative in games, and that's like my whole shtick. But I get a bit bored when I know where the branch is happening, and a lot of games really want you to do that, or want you to know that, for many reasons. I mean, accessibility is one. You know, they want players to know that this is an important decision you're about to make, and it will change the course of the game. But I personally, as someone who has anxiety about these things, I don't want to know. I just want to play and then see the results of my actions later on, and then be like, oh shit, if I replay this, I might get a different outcome, and then that will be so cool. So yeah, I think this game is with what you've just said and how you're like thinking of maybe updating it, it would be a really nice subtle like way of telling a bit of story in like a really unique way and a very simple way as well. So yeah, well done. That was really cool. Goodbye. Have a lovely day or evening and a good weekend. Bye.